Felt like yesterday I was just broke, yeah. Felt like yesterday kinda lost hope, yeah. Felt like it's the secret sauce they desire. Smoking this pressure keep me elevating higher.
Man, this shit seems so long ago. They used to serve snacks out of that little joint during the games, like chips and, boy, you got $2? Oh, you gonna eat good. The whole time, everybody be standing up here on the thing, watching the game, cause it ain't enough bleacher seating. God, I'm feeling crazy right now, like I'm a little kid again. Like, for real. The back of the gym we used to enter in from during the games. Boy, but yeah. All right, so here we are. This is Westmore Elementary School. I got here maybe like midway through elementary school because I wasn't here the whole time. I kind of bounced from different schools because my parents were bouncing, you know what I'm saying, moving around. So I got stabled here and I finished out here and then went on to high school from here. So, well, this was elementary, I'm tripping. Elementary and middle was in one, that's what it was. There is combined elementary and a middle school. And so I went here all the way through 8th grade. Yes. And then after I graduated, yeah, went to Northmore. So this school, I got a lot of memories, man. Like this is where I first started like really getting into sports. Like when I was really getting into sports. Softball especially. Softball, I was real heavy on softball here. Basketball, I wasn't as good then. I was really just getting started. So like I said, yeah. Westmore, I had a lot of teachers that really stood out to me. And the crazy thing is, like, when it comes to names, I'm telling y'all, I'm not good. Y'all learn that I'm not good with, like, names that well, but I know faces. I had a math teacher, man. She was super dope. Wish I could think of her name, but Westmore taught me a lot. It was just a dope environment. Like, everybody really was family. Like I said, like, this town is so small to where everybody that you normally go to school with, y'all are probably down the line somewhere cousins. Like, you know, as crazy as that may be, it's like you can't really, that's why you don't date your cousins here. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't everybody's family. So I really, when I came to school, it was like being outside with the family again. It was just all love. So, I mean, between this and high school really molded me too. Even just that Southern hospitality. A lot of people say, man, you're so nice. And yo, this is crazy. This is where we used to enter the gym at. I knew it was another door. But this is the door we used to enter in at when we was like coming in, you know, when like everybody's all excited, woo, you know, everybody's cheering and stuff. So this is where we was coming in at. It was such a, like, I was so excited. And I was only, when I first started playing, I was in the 7th grade. So I was on, did we have JV and varsity back then? I don't remember. But I think I was on the lower playing team. I wasn't like no first string or nothing like that. But yeah, I enjoyed the school in itself and like the environment. So I used to play so much around here, bro. This joint bring back so many memories just playing around. And like we got a big playground in the back that I used to love to go to, like, and it had a little, it had a big basketball court, cement back there, full court. But one of the goals was so low, like we used to dunk on it. So people it was just low like that and everybody would just slam on it. Whole goal probably broke now. Still to this day, probably still broke. Right in here was where we used to go to our classrooms at. I remember my math class was straight down here. It's like a little drop, if I'm not mistaken. Got some water fountains on the side. But yeah, like, this was like a typical day. I mean, we went outside at least like 2 times a day. That's what I really loved about elementary school. And out here, you got so much to work with. It's not more so doing everything inside. You can go outside and enjoy nature. Like we would have little like Easter egg hunts when it did come around to that time for Easter and all of that. Like, I mean, just everything. It was just a homey environment to be in and being in school at the same time. Like I actually enjoyed school in middle school, like in elementary school. I enjoyed school. It was like high school where stuff just started to get so difficult. You was like, oh my gosh, I really got to do work now. Like it's not as easy. So I think, yeah, this is a dope school though. Shout out to everybody. You know, we was the Panthers, we was dope. We had, I think our softball and baseball was like our top areas of sports for real. And basketball was straight though, I ain't gonna lie. We had some good players. So basketball was pretty good too. But yeah, man, other than that, who was the principal then? That was my guy too. I cannot remember his name. Think to save my life. That's crazy. That's how long it's been, y'all, though. I keep saying it about this because I really hadn't been down to these areas in a long time. Just to really embrace, you know, where I came from. So that's the whole reason for this documentary, for real. That's why I'm just tapping y'all in. Yeah, so back to my principal. I was trying to think of his name. His name is Bruce Williams, Mr. Bruce Williams. So shout out to you, man. I don't remember the last time probably since the last time I was in school. No, matter of fact, in high school, I feel like he came to a basketball game or something like that. But yeah, he was a great principal, man. He was so chill and down to earth. Like, I just enjoyed, that's why I say I enjoyed elementary and middle school, because like the people who I was around, my teachers, my principals, like they all loved me. Like, I was lovable. I wasn't a hard person to get along with. It wasn't hard for people to get along with me. None of that, you know. Bro, I'm tripping. Either I'm getting older or I ain't realized that, man, this is the front of the gym. I am tripping. Like, or maybe they didn't, I don't know. Something just looked different, but yeah. The gym was my home place. I was always in there, whether I was playing kickball, basketball, little racquetball, whatever. I always was doing something. But yeah, man, so I have tapped y'all into my life a lot today. You got to meet my moms. You got to chop it up with my brother. You also got to just see a lot of my background and where I'm from. So I appreciate y'all. Definitely stay tuned. This is going to be a dope documentary, and I cannot wait for you all to see it. Shout out to WMM Media. Y'all make sure y'all book with them. Crazy with the camera, and I can't wait to see how this one's going to come out. So y'all stay tuned. Again, thank you. Robbins, North Carolina is where I'm from, you know, and it made me who I am today. So I couldn't be more thankful for all my family and friends. You know, we only trying to grow. That's it. Yeah, gang. Big you are, underrated. You see it? You see it?